Hiya YouTube, Des here. First things first, we just wanted to say, me and Cole, big thank you to everyone that subscribed and left comments and supported us this far. So thanks for that. And now down to business. We're on a 2-day wild camp and a YouTube meetup. Yeah, that's right. We've got Biker Darren 1 over there. Cole's over there. Say hi, Cole. As you can see, this is really nice light pack. I don't know if you can see that, guys, but yeah, me and Cole are seriously considering cutting down some of the weight that we're carrying up here. But you know, we like to cook and everything. But there's my tarp and hammock there. Over there is Cole's. So we've got all three set up. And yeah, Darren's got the fire going now. Cole's got the kettle on. So yeah, guys, we'll see you in a bit. Catch you later. Hiya YouTube. Fire's on. Got the kettle on as well. There's Cole. Darren's over there somewhere. And yeah, we're just starting to settle in for the evening now. Got some food to go on later. We've got quite a variety tonight actually. So once we get that cooking, we'll go through it all with you. Just having a little sit down. We did do quite a long march. We crossed several woods, not just one, and several fields. But yeah, we've all been looking forward to this 2-dayer. This kettle will boil soon actually. Could really do with a drink. And then we get the food rocking, and we've got all kinds of things. Today we're gonna review some of this Wayfarer stuff. I think we've got the all-day breakfast. I think we've got some. What else we've got, Cole?
Bacon, American burgers, rolls.
What other Wayfarer ones?
Chicken tikka masala.
Oh yeah, we've got some chicken tikka masalas.
Breakfast, chocolate pudding.
Yeah, chocolate puddings. And yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. So get back to you soon, guys.
Right, guys,
thanks.
Here we are.
The burgers are cooking. Those American pate burgers. We all agree they are really nice. We got a little fire here at the moment compared to what we usually have, but that'll be a lot bigger later. But yeah, the cooking. Darren's cleaning my knife actually. Yeah, he's just done his. We both actually got, it'd be interesting, 2 different types of the same knife. Darren's was an earlier version, mine a later version. I'm going to try and get some light. Oh yes, perfect on the light there. As you can see, the green handle. When roughly did that one come out? What year was that, Darren?
Oh god, I don't know. This is my second one, I think. I don't know, to be fair, because I mean I've only just started getting them. I used to just use the Swiss Army knife, so this is my second one. I've had it a couple of years. I think they've been out for about, well, it's got to be years.
It must be.
Yeah, a long time.
I
know these ones are a newer one. I'll have to do a bit of research on their website. I just got them because I just happened to find one in a shop and I thought, that's brilliant. I like that. And I picked it up in my hand and it just, I thought, yeah. But yeah, this handle's like quite rubbery. It's a different handle.
Yeah, it's got sort of a sort of rubbery grip on it.
Yeah, I like a lot of people don't like the guards, but I find that I can get quite a bit of pressure behind it, and I know that my finger's not going to slide on the blade. But this one's actually quite a small. I'm frightened that might just do that. And
it is razor sharp, I have to say. It's a dangerous knife, let me tell you guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's that. And burgers first, we're thinking, then maybe some bacon, and we've got some Wayfarer meals as well to try, and we'll tell you what they taste like. So that's all good. It's a lovely evening. Don't know how much you're going to see up there, guys. Probably nothing. It's quite a thick canopy. We're in quite deep.
I'm trying to pull it straight out.
It's just checking out the fire strike in the handle. I think you saw that in our first video, guys. We're using that. But yeah, there you go. We'll get back to you in a bit. Look at that. It's coming, that's cooking. That's wild camping cooking. Okay guys, we catch you. Alright guys, here's the burgers, they're cooked. We've had one round already, and we can do some bacon in a minute, and some mushrooms. So the bacon's on, the mushrooms are on, fire's looking nice, and yeah, we're just chilling down really. And once we've had these, we're going to move on to the Wayfarers, let you know what they're like. Never had them before, so well, they'll be good or bad. So yeah.
I've never cooked in baby oil.
No,
Some of the olive oil from the pan there, going on the fire, just giving it a little flare up. We've done the bacon, we've done the mushrooms. We're going to add in the Wayfarers all day breakfast, which we've never had before, so it should be quite interesting. Let me see if I can get a close up on that. There we go. Looks nice. And there's the old Wayfarers there. Coal's going in there. Never had these before, so yeah, let's have a look. Oh, looks like some sausages in there, some egg.
Bacon.
I can see. Some bacon. Beans, of course. And that was £4, I believe, in our local Camping International. Just we popped up out today. So that's all going in. Then we'll heat that for a bit. And yeah, that looks really nice, I have to say. And that is just lovely, guys, in the woods, having a nice little munch up like that, the three of us. And yeah, it's cool. As I said, it's going to be a 2-dayer, so tomorrow's Sunday, so there'll be more tomorrow. But for now, there you go. Very nice. Catch you in a while. Alright guys,
Do you want me to try and heat these?
it's all cooking nicely, as you can see. And Darren's just had a good idea. Well, Darren number 2 or Darren number 1. They're both called Darren. And that's his tortilla wraps that he's brought with him. So yeah, we're going to have all day breakfast. Wrap. There you go. A nice way to spend Saturday night. So yeah, talking a bit guys.
It's all right. I've only got 3 months left in therapy.
Oh guys, we had a bit of a laugh. We've been telling Darren sort of spooky, that there could be someone out in the woods tonight, and he might be coming after us, all that sort of thing.
Yeah, but coming after me because I'm a senior muppet.
Because we saw this sinister poster in the woods, that's all. And yeah, so yeah, Darren's getting a bit spooked. He's getting a bit spooked.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh dear.
Sleep on his own tonight.
But yeah, if we don't make it back, you know, this will be the last recording. And it'll be a record of what happened. But yeah guys, tomorrow on a serious note, we'll be showing you some bushcraft, and there's various bits and pieces going down. We're going to have a nice line in the morning. We're going to get up. We've got these wicked fire lighting kits that Darren actually made us as a gift. One for both me and Cole. And you can't really see what's in that bag, but we'll go through that tomorrow as well. So yeah, that'll be pretty cool. And yeah, just wanted to say really, wild camping, you know, it's not just about going out there and sort of doing bushcraft all the time and just trying to survive and all the rest of it. It's actually about sitting down with a few friends and having a bit of a laugh. I think that's important too, to have that communal sort of spirit. And yeah, all respect to guys that go out and do it on their own as well. That's a whole different experience as well, of course. But yeah, it's nice to have a few friends around the fire. And there it is, it's roaring away. And we've got a bag full of sweets and stuff over there. And we're just chilling out and getting a bit spooked now and again and enjoying the woodland really. But this wood, guys, is really, really quiet. I mean, there's like very few animal noises here. It's a very silent wood. Hang on. As you can hear. So yeah, it's a bit of a spooky wood, and some woodland is like that. Some woodland is like that, but it's all cool, it's all good, it's all part of an experience. So yeah, we'll catch you up.
Something different.
Hi guys, it was time for the sherbets to come out. Yeah, we bought these sherbet straws just to add to the water, really, give it a bit of flavour in our canteens, and yeah, we thought we'd get them out. We'd all be kids again. Look, we've got sherbets. I think we've got a little bit of flying saucers we've got, and licorice and stuff like that.
Wow.
Although we won't be having too much of that. Yeah, so I just thought we'd share that moment with you. We're just having a bit of a giggle here. There you go, all different flavours.
I feel like a 5-year-old again.
I think it was about, these were about £1 or something in some discount store. Thought that'd be a laugh.
So what, this gives me
I'll tell you what, I reckon they'd be really nice in the old water.
Yeah, we're going to give them a try, and we couldn't find
That's a
any
good
energy
idea. That's a good
sort of
idea.
powder drink, so
bland water, innit? You like a bit, they're not
What,
gonna
a bit of
take
flavour?
all the time.
Yeah. I wonder what they'd be like hot.
Might be nice.
could well be. Hi guys, having a bit of a laugh around the campfire. The old after 8 mints have just come out. And for all you guys in Europe and America, this is how the British wild camp. We're all very civilised.
Chin
Look.
chin, darling.
After 8 minutes, all very civilised here. But yeah, we're just having a giggle really,
No,
and we've polished off the bacon and the mushrooms. We've still got some more burgers to put on though, because yeah, they go down well again. So yeah, we'll see you in a bit. We're gonna have a bit of a giggle. Hi guys, we're just having a little chat around the fire really.
That and carbon.
We've stoked the fire right up because it's a very cold night. I've just come back from camping for a few weeks with the family, and it's been really frosty and cold on a normal sort of campsite, if you like. And now wild camping, of course. I know how cold it's going to get tonight, but we've all got our different sleep systems. We can show you that in the morning actually. We'll go through those. That'll be quite interesting. So yeah, we'll just be sitting around really chatting there, chilling down for the night. It is a very quiet wood. Hear an owl in the distance though, now and again. He pipes up. But tomorrow we're going to have a nice breakfast, then we're going to break camp. Well, we're going to have a lie-in, of course. We're going to treat ourselves to a lie-in. And then we're going to have breakfast, we're going to break camp. We're going to head back to another wood where it's a bit more open. A bit more sort of the trees and the scenery a little bit nicer. But we needed to explore up here. We didn't know how far the wood came. And we found out what we needed to know. So that's all good. So yeah, we'll be crashing out soon probably. We're going to stick around for a bit longer though, probably chat for another half hour or something. Fire's looking good. But yeah, we'll be talking to you more in the morning. So night guys. I think it's sea Cole. Cole, say good night.
Right guys.
Say good night Daz.
Good night.
And we're talking. Morning guys. We've had a fairly good night's sleep really. There's the fire going. Cole was first one up today, followed by me. We don't expect Darren to rise from his lair for a little while, but good opportunity though to have a look at his hammock in action. As you can see, there's his kit. There's his little homemade water bottle carrier. Set up. And there he is sleeping. Onto my little setup here. I believe Darren's got the jungle hammock. Whereas mine and Cole's are the front lines. I think he added a net to his afterwards. Around here, there's Cole. But yeah, we're going to strike camp today. Stayed in these woods last night, obviously. They're not brilliant, these bit of the woods. It's a bit brambly, it's a bit, there's not much, how can I put it, there's not much atmosphere to these part of the woods. So we're going to go and try and find some, well, we know where there's some, a much nicer part of the wood, better scenery, a bit more open, because we really did have to fight our way to get into this sort of clearing, if you like. So yeah, we're going to do a little bit of moving today. But first things first, guys, we're going to have a coffee and just relax for a bit. No idea what the time is. Colin's phone's absolutely dead. Yeah, I reckon it's about half. Yeah, you're probably right. So yeah, we're going to get on in a bit. Hi guys, back again. The coffees are done. This Cole's cup there, plastic mug. I picked this up, guys, from Camping International. I've got to say, it's a really pucker cup. It really is. Keeps it warm. It's got a lid, and it's also got a thin on the lid where you can, as you can see, you can hand that. Basically, you can hand the cup and cook in it, soups, whatever, as well, if you want. But yep, there's the fire on a low burn.
Just having a stock check.
We're having a stock check, yeah. So we've got some mushrooms there, some bacon. We've got some burgers. Onto these Wayfarer meals. We've got a couple of all-day breakfasts there. They were really nice last night. And then for this evening, we've got these chicken tikka and rices. They should be interesting. And me and Cole like to cook, as you know, like our food. So we've got some sticky toffee puddings for after. Should be nice. Pringles there, the munchies. Sherbet straws are proving to be a big winner on this camp. A few chewy bars. After 8 mints, they were a laugh. We bought them for a laugh. Pulled them out, and Darren just cracked up. Yeah, it's all very civilised here in Britain, here in England, people. What else have we got? We've got these it's sort of like pepperami, but they came from a discount store, so there's meat in them, but who knows what that meat is. But no, they were alright actually. But these things are really good. They're basically like, I don't know if any of you know Petit Foulous, those little yogurts you give to children. And it's sort of like that, but in little sort of tubes. And we bought them because in the army ration packs, you get these sort of tubes of fruit, where it's pureed apple or whatever. And we thought it'd be a bit like that. And but it turned out it was actually very yogurty. But they were really nice, and we're glad we bought those. We'll be getting those again. We've got the Pringles there. Yeah, Texas barbecue. What we got over here? We've got a couple of pot noodles for lunchtime. What we're thinking was, we've got these little bullet flasks. So what we're going to do, we're going to fill them up with boiling water, like sort of a little bit before we strike camp. Pack up, leave, and all the rest of it. And then we'll get to our next location, which hopefully will be about 12, 1 o'clock, something like that. We can break them out, and we've got the pot noodles ready to go. Don't have to worry about getting the fire going straight away. Well, we'll be on to that obviously after we've set up, but it could be an hour, you know, setting up first and getting your fire going. Whereas that'll give us just a little bit of instant food. There's some bread there left over. Still got Nescafes, so we're right for coffee. The water situation at the moment, let's have a look. A little bit there, and I believe I've got 1 point.
Up there. He's got 6.
Yeah, Darren's got 6 litres of water here, so we haven't tapped that resource there yet. Here's his little bit of Pepsi, likes his Pepsi. And over here what we've got another 1.75 litres there. So yeah, that's all looking good, but you just have to keep an eye on these things, because there's no water to be found out here, naturally, so we'll be fine. Tonight should be a really good night. As I said, we're going to move location, get to a really nice bit of the woods that we saw when we were walking through. We've walked through about 3 different woods to get here, across fields. It was somewhat of a mammoth hike, and Darren was shocked by the weight of our packs. But if you really want to go to the woods and have a good old feast and a good old sort of celebration sort of thing, you've got to carry the weight. There's no way around it. We don't really want to be carrying all this kind of weight all the time. I'm definitely going to slimline my pack down, because how many K do you reckon we did to get here?
7.5 miles.
Yeah, 7.5 mile. So yeah, and some of it was pretty steep, I can tell you at the beginning. But Darren showed us a new way into the wood, and it's just a funny thing that for years we've all been sort of walking the same paths in this area, the North Downs, and but we've never come across each other. It's been a really good night last night. We had a really good time. We had a laugh, we had a giggle, we talked loads of rubbish around the campfire, as you do, and yeah, it's just a real sense of a communal type of thing that people have been doing for centuries and thousands of years, sitting around campfires, families, groups, cooking food, talking, laughing. Yeah, so yeah, it's a good night, and hopefully tonight I'm pretty sure we'll have another good night. Wasn't too cold last night, I'm happy to say. Just going to take a walk over. I'm going to show you. I bought a new sleeping bag yesterday, because the one I had was so thin. I took it on holiday this year, and it was just a standard British Army, but it was a jungle sleeping bag, and it was really thin. I did get cold, so I thought, well, I'm going to treat myself. So I've got this this Vango here, ultra light 1300, and this, guys, I can tell you, this was toasty warm. It is ultra light, it is very warm. The temperatures it was going down to on the pack, I'll have to see if I can find that for you later, but it's got the exact temperatures, you know, there you go. And it was pretty, yeah, it will take some extreme temperatures. It's like -10 or -18, something like that. It's a really nice sleeping bag, and that with my old these pillows, guys, right, I really appreciated having this pillow when I went camping in Dorset with the family, because it's a self-inflating pillow, but the best thing about it is it's so warm. The heat that was sort of coming back at my head when I was in that freezing cold tent was unbelievable. It really was. I would recommend that. That was about £5 on eBay, that pillow, and yeah, it rolls up small, and yeah, I take it camping with the family. I take it wild camping. It's great. I would recommend this rucksack. I'd recommend this sleeping bag as well, if you want a really sort of warm sleeping bag, because one thing I knew when coming on this camping trip was it was going to be cold, because I've just had 2 weeks of hard frost in Dorset. So yeah, I knew I'd need something, and if you want that, I mean, yeah, it cost me about 70 quid, but that is one that is built to last, and that is going to get me through some really cold conditions. Got my bivvy bag there. So at some point in the night I pushed that down because I was really warm. I mean, yeah, it's a good setup. And in my lining of my hammock, I can show you, I've got, yeah, sort of pushed out, I've been getting in and out, but multi-mat, and it is warm. I mean, I do struggle with myself on whether to bring this or not. It's extra weight, it is very light, it's got foam inside and stuff, but it is really warm. It really does. It saves me having to carry a roll mat, you know, or a foil roll mat or whatever, because it is really warm. But yeah, obviously it is a little bit bulky. I did go for the sort of 10mm thick one. I could have gone for a thinner one, to be fair. But when I lie on that, it's lovely. It gives me a nice firm base. No heat escapes, and yeah, it's great. But yeah, obviously it's something to carry. But I am going to downsize my rucksack for the next trip, because the thing about having a large rucksack like that is you want to fill it up, and I don't really want to be carrying that much weight. It was extreme, let me tell you. Me and Cole, we do like to cook, but we do push ourselves hard physically, carrying the weight that we carry. I mean, God, I'm 42, Cole 46? 46. Yeah, we ain't young spring chickens running around the woods anymore. Right. Like in our 20s, in our teens, or whatever. So yeah, we're thinking about minimising some of the weight, but we still will have some exciting cooking, because that's what we like to do in the woods. We like to sit down, just chill in front of the fire, do some nice cooking, and yeah, just enjoy the atmosphere really, enjoy what's around us. I mean, although last night these woods were very sort of heavy and oppressive, and you know, there wasn't a nice atmosphere at first until we all started having a laugh about it, but in the morning the sun comes through the trees, guys, and yeah, it's a different experience altogether. It really is. Yeah, we've got another whole day in these woods. We're gonna leave these woods and go down to a couple of woods back. We saw some nice areas down there that we'd really like to have a look at. So yeah, there's our chairs, coffees. Darren is slumbering away like that. And yeah, we'll be back later on and with some breakfast, and we're going to show you the fire lighting kits that Darren kindly made for us, just as a gift really. And hopefully he had a good time last night. We did fatten him up a bit, I have to say. We were just piling food into him, and he was like, I can't eat any more. And yeah, it was just a laugh, guys. So yeah, we'll get back to you. We'll show you that fire lighting kit, Darren. So it's a nice little kit he's put together there, and I think you'll appreciate that. And yeah, so as you can see, Darren has awoken. There he is, Biker Darren 1.
I did tell you, once you get in these things, that's it. You don't want to get out. They're so comfortable.
Hope you're hungry, Darren, because breakfast is on.
Not for a little while. I'll fatten you up, boy.
Yeah, we should explain that Darren's wife is a terrible cook. Burns everything. He told us she burns everything, and that's why he's so thin.
No, don't say that.
We're only joking. He says you're a fantastic cook. But yeah, guys, we've got that sizzling away. That's going to be breakfast. And we'll probably get back to you when we're striking camp really, and moving out. So yeah, breakfast has turned more into sort of lunchtime-ish actually, but we'll strike camp probably about 1.
Get it in your desk.
And yep, here we go. All day breakfast. Sunday morning in the woods. And Darren will get that down him. He's looking a bit skinny and like he's suffering
I'm
from
sucking my chest in to make me look manly.
malnutrition.
Malnutrition.
He's like, he should feed up.
So yeah, we'll get back to you as you can see. We're just to show you guys. This is the fire from last night. We're just cleaning it all up, getting it all neat, nice, neat and tidy. Which is it's an important thing to do. So yeah, as you can see, taking all our litter with us. So yeah, we've got a bit of walking to do, and then we'll be at the next camp. Guys. So we're at the new camp, setting up. And you see it's much more open in this bit of the woodland. Tarps up, all pegged out. I find these wooden pegs you make yourselves are far superior to any metal pegs you might buy in the shops. They're really just suited for the woodland nicely. There's my hammock, that's up. Sleeping bags in there. Everything's in that I need, bivvy, pillow, etc. Ground sheets down. So yeah, Darren's just finishing off there. And then I suppose we'll get a fire rocking. Maybe have a cup of coffee, that'd be nice. There we go.
And then just turn it a little bit so it catches underneath. Alright.
Let's get old Darren here to take you through this kit he's put together. It's quite a nice kit. Let's get it down here so we can do the business. And yeah, let's have a look. What we got here, Daz?
Alright, give me my cigarette. Got jute twine you can fluff up for tinder if it's wet. A tea candle to extend your matches or your lighter. The good old fashioned cotton wool soaked in Vaseline. Tampon. Rubber in a tube if it's really wet, you can burn. And there's something that I've knocked up is I can get them out of the packet. There's my own little thing I've knocked up that I've found. It's just matches, just soaked in normal candle wax. You just twist the end off, find the striking surface, hold them up so they light, stick them in the fire.
And there you go.
That's all that together. There's a couple of them in there.
Available at your local bushcraft store.
No, not
something to thank guys. A squirrel has come and torn this bark up a little bit, and as you can see,
look.
It's good fire lighting stuff.
Also, if you twist it together, you twist it and then you reverse wrap it. You just twist it round and then you reverse wrap it. I'll quickly show you. You've got a little bit of emergency cord because it is quite strong. See. A little bit of emergency cord as well.
I think I saw Ray Mears do that once.
Yeah.
Actually.
So
yeah,
it's good stuff.
So there you go, guys. Just keep an eye out when you're in the woods. Your YouTube. Fire's burning down. Soon we're going to be cooking. So much sort of. I don't think it's as cold tonight as it was last night. And this area is certainly much more sort of openish sort of area. It's still away from the main path. I think Darren's got a candle going down there on a stick. I don't know if you can see. The light from that carries quite away actually. Got the campfire well away from the tarps, etc. Hammocks. But yeah, that's about it really. We're just enjoying the atmosphere really. Sound of the wind through the trees and those natural sort of sounds of nature.
one with yourself, like, and one
Yeah.
with your dogs.
Hi YouTube, it's chicken tikka masala with wraps, and we've just mixed the rice in. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's quite nice actually, quite large lumps of chicken.
Is it
So
chicken?
yeah, chicken tikka masala.
That's like the consistency, chewiness. I thought it was beef at first.
Might be. Who knows what they put in these things, but no, it's nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot you put sausage in it.
Hiya YouTube, I've turned in for the night. Cole and Dad's are at the fire, chatting away, but I'm just pretty tired. So I've climbed into my nice comfortable hammock, and I'm just going to listen to the noises of the wood and drift off to sleep. And tomorrow when I wake up it's going to be heavy rain apparently, so yeah, good night guys. Morning guys, heavy rain as you can see. I've been up a while. I've got my hammock away. I'm just sitting under my tarp, chilling, just appreciating being dry really. Darren's still slumbering. Colin's just rising up now. And yeah, it's been a good weekend. We've had a good laugh. We've explored a lot of area this weekend. Probably didn't get as much done as we'd like to have got. We were going to do some bushcraft, make some things, this, that and the other. But in the end we just enjoyed exploring around these woods and basically chilling in front of the fire in the evenings and having a bit of a laugh really. But as you can see, yeah, it's heavy rain out there this morning, but that's not going to worry us. We're dry under our tarps. We can pack away our gear in the dry, and of course the tarp will be the last thing to go, and it'll be marched through the woods and home sweet home. So yeah, it's been a good one. Had a good laugh, all of us. And we'll see you on the next one guys. Catch you later.